Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List, where we like to spice things up a bit. You know, all the fragrant food and distinctive dishes we showcase on this show always provide an explosion of flavor. But where does this zest come from? Well, we headed down to a spice company in Laredo, known for their dedication to the skill of seasoning. Just a few blocks from the border to Mexico, you'll find the old El Azteca neighborhood in Laredo. It's fitting that this is where you'll find one of the oldest businesses in this border town, La India Packing Company.
My grandfather, Antonio and Antonia Rodriguez, founded the business back in 1924.
Elsa Rodriguez Arguindegui is the woman who now heads up this family business.
For a person who was terrible in math, I cannot believe I'm running a business, and I have been for 31 years, when all it is math, weights and measures,
See, kids, math is important. Elsa's grandfather, Antonio Rodriguez, got rolling on the family business back in his hometown during the Mexican Revolution.
He would literally go to the Indian lady in Lampazos, Mexico, where he was from, a very mountainous area, and he would go and bring the herbs for the soldiers on both sides of the river for whatever ailed them. He decided to name the business La India because of this lady that he would go to ask for these herbs.
Nearly 100 years later, La India is still the sought-after spice maker of Southwest Texas.
We're the actual original real McCoy of the flavors of South Texas, I think. Come on in. This is our factory where we pack in the packing room.
Okay.
Right now they're making laurel, which is bay leaf.
Okay, these are bay leaves.
Yeah.
Those are huge bay leaves.
Yeah, these are wild-crafted bay leaves.
Okay.
So not necessarily organic, but wild-crafted, no pesticides.
And wild-crafted it's in old school type of soil.
Right, and no pesticides.
Oh, you can smell it through the mask. This is the starter kit.
It's kind of like a starter kit, yeah. And so you can use them on bagels, you can use them on anything.
I feel like that's got everything on the everything bagel, you're right.
Yeah, right?
Black pepper, I know that one. Poppy seeds?
Yeah.
Chia?
Don't have a drug test when you're having poppy seeds.
I'm sure you have something to combat that though, right?
Palo azul, yes.
Then there's the legendary chocolate that La India is known for. You want to talk about a Willy Wonka bar, this is a Texas Willy Wonka bar right here. Keeping the tradition of culinary customs of Hispanic culture is only one of the callings for La India. They also have herbs for health.
With the herbs, I've had so many people literally come and squeeze my arm and told me how much their life had changed.
I love this because these are all the Spanish names for the herbs. I recognize oregano, but for the rest of these, you got to know the Spanish and English name for all these herbs.
Those are packed, yes. And then right here, these come in sacks. They're not processed. We have to process them. They literally come right from the field.
Wow.
And these are already processed.
Okay.
They're what's left over, and we call them segunda or seconds. So we sell them like seconds because everything's good in the plant. You just can't, it doesn't look very pretty on the shelf inside of the cellophane bag. So we get all the best of that. Okay. But eucalyptus you use every part of the plant.
So what's your biggest seller? Like, what does everybody come here for?
Chorizo, menudo, fajita. And then, of course, all the herbs.
As if Elsa didn't have enough things to spice up her life, she decided that showcasing her savory selection of seasonings by creating dishes to do just that would be divine. The herbs and spices were doing well, but then eventually you just decided you needed to add a restaurant to the mix.
Yes, that's all.
Soups, curry dishes, and chicken covered in a magnificent mole sauce made with their craft chocolate are just some of the eats you can experience here.
There's not only a historical place, but a place where you can enjoy some food and have historical food.
For lots of folks from here, this is the food their abuelas excelled at.
That's what people tell me. They feel like they've gone to their grandmother's house,
Literally for you.
Yeah, literally for me,
When it comes to this family business, Elsa won't let it go. She already has the 5th generation under her wings, and passing along the tradition of these unique herbs, spices, and savory Southwest flair is her mission in life, and she does it all for her grandparents.
It's a challenge. It's a very big challenge. It's an honor trying to get my grandfather's vision that he did and carry it on and grow it beyond where he was. It's important that we don't lose these flavors and traditions, because to keep these historical products alive, because they could go away so easily.